drastic. Go sniff a nigga ass, chase a rabbit or something.
Yeah. What's poppin'? I'm back at it, man. This is unseen music. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Unseen Music Network now. You know what I mean? Look, I'm here to connect everything music to you. So, you know what I'm saying? We go keep this network popping. Look, let me get straight to it. Kendrick versus Drake. The biggest thing about this battle is that Kendrick needs to respond already. And with that, I say, I don't think so. I disagree. Kendrick should not respond. He doesn't need to respond promptly because Drake say so. And I think that's because Drake is controlling the narrative. And if he gets Kendrick to respond on his timing, that's in a way sort of a defeat through submission right there. And he's gonna get the control of flow after that. Drake got some tactic and antics up his sleeve, as you can see with the AI responses and so on. He's trying to bait Kendrick on how he control him responding to him. That's unnecessary.
When I did say, oh, there's rules to this, I didn't mean there's rules that anybody has to follow.
Who is Drake? Remember, this is the same person that till this day has not responded to Pusha's T.
Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you will win a tick, tick, tick. How much time he got, that man is sick, sick, sick.
In fact, he did respond, but not musically. The only response that he had to that was, it's not fair. You mentioned my friend's sickness and you got real personal. You exposed my baby to the world and I didn't get to announce him first, right? That was his response. Come on.
Or, obviously the part that hit me the most, which is like, wishing like that my friend that has an illness like dies. Like that shit to me is just not really wavy. Like I'm just not really with that. Like the information was too shocking. It was, I have no desire to ever mend anything with that person. He won off that.
So you can't really dictate how and when Kendrick responded. And it's only been like, not even a full week. You know what I'm saying? So Drake is kind of begging for a response because he's controlling the narrative and got everybody thinking that's a negative if it's not done on his timing, per his direction. The reality is Kendrick should not respond to it for the simple fact that it's not going to look too good because Drake has the perceived favorable reaction right now. Keyword, the perceived favorable reaction, because it's only his exists and people reacting and still in shock how he addressed certain things in a diss. And the energy is fresh towards Drake. So even if Kendrick were to respond in a moment, it just probably will feel like Drake still got it. So I think he don't need to respond right away. He need to sit back and kind of let this energy here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of let this energy ride a little bit.
Just went viral.
Sit back and watch it. It's going viral already. Who the nigga think he is, right? You know what I'm saying? I think he just needs to sit back and watch. Because I think if anything, what Kendrick did, Kendrick just tapped Drake. He just tapped at him and then got, stirred it up and got him in a frenzy kind of. This is his second diss song. It's kind of working for Drake perception, but in all reality, it's making Drake look kind of vulnerable. I think if he doesn't get the response, he's gonna keep acting. He's gonna keep doing more antiques. And in fact, for the record, Drake also didn't respond to Rick Ross. So how does he get to say who and when Pusha T and Rick Ross? Come on now. So clearly Kendrick will tap back at him. I think people need to fall back, man, because it kind of seemed like they're against Kendrick on behalf of Drake. That's kind of corny. And that's the other corny part about this battle is the fact that the public is actually part of this beef. You got the fake AI response from Kendrick to Drake. And then you got people digging up dirt on Drake, on Kendrick, to put out there to justify certain things within the context of the beef. It's like, wait, why is the public assisting it, right? Just imagine this: two boxers about to fight, and then one opponent is more aggressive about the fight, and the public is assisting him with the fight, attacking and doing the dirt and gossiping on the opponent. What's the point of stepping in the ring right now? Because everything is being perceived against you. The public, the audience is assisting the beef. So I don't think you need to step in the ring. You kind of just, what Kendrick need to do, or what the boxer will need to do, is sit back and watch what's going on. And then once the energy die down from the crowd, that's when you step in and say, I'm in the ring. Throw them up. Bah, bah. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what he needs to do. But now you got Kanye involved in it. And you got a whole lot of people starting to get involved in this beef. You know, this is WWE, man. It's not no real beef. You know what I'm saying? Drake ain't like that. Like the song said from Kendrick, Drake ain't like that. Nobody really taking him serious like he's beefing. That whole Jay Prince stuff, the California dudes ain't worried about that. And, you know, they will step up for Kendrick in context of beef. So I don't think that's the level that it's at. But nonetheless, yeah, that's my take on that. I don't think Kendrick need to respond at Drake's direction, demand, and timing. Nor does he need to do it promptly. But strike back and strike back hard. And don't sleep on Kendrick. That's all I'm going to say. We out.
Unseen.